Yours looks like when I threw up yesterday. Hello everybody. I want to do a 1 month update on us living in Ireland, but I didn't want it to be boring because I'm a boring person and I didn't want to just be sitting and talking. So we decided, well, we wanted to paint anyways, so we're going to paint and talk about our current life situation, which currently is eating. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Are you monetized? Okay.
I'm gonna be following a Bob Ross tutorial. I've never seen one of these. I didn't really know who Bob Ross was. I still really don't know who Bob Ross is. So does he just like go for it?
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do today.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a legend.
Rebecca, you started!
Didn't get any sponges.
You're gonna get hit.
So, as of tomorrow, we have been living in Ireland for a month. We've only like really settled down for 2 weeks.
Are you
Posted-
watching what he's doing? I'm sorry. But does that and what he's doing look alike?
He said put it all over the page. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna name the amount of views that I get.
I can just look.
That's true.
It's a fucking secret.
I'm not gonna name the town that we're living in because there's some weird people out there that are out to get me, honestly. We're like all settled in. We've got our jobs. So basically what it was before we left, I already had a job set up being an au pair for this family, minding their children. And they own a hotel, so Katie was just going to work in their hotel. And then when we got here, we all decided that it would just make more sense. What am I doing? It would just make more sense if Katie and I both, like, 1 week I was an au pair and Katie was working in the hotel, and then the next week I was working in the hotel and Katie was an au pair, because that just works so much better for like money wise. We'd both be making the same amount of money, and it also helps switch up routine a little bit. So the first week, which was last week, I was minding the children and Katie was in the hotel, and then this week I was in the hotel and Katie was watching the children, and it's really nice. It's fun. It's keeping us busy. Other than that, we haven't really been able to do much. The only reason I'm really making this an update video is because my mom wants it. Hi Mom, love you.
Hi Rebecca's mom, I also love you. I do, and your grandma.
We have an apartment, which is chill. And I decorated it and Katie hates it, so we're also losing daylight very fast. So if it gets dark, that's why. What? I'm fixing it.
Let's talk about what we did.
What did we do?
In Dublin, we wandered around a lot. Went to Grafton Street a lot. Yeah, in State Stevens Park a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice. What else did we do in Dublin? We tried Guinness. Not great.
I feel like this guy, like, lives in, like, well, he's dead, but, like, remember when you figured that out?
I didn't know Bob Ross was dead until, like,
A year ago,
a
maybe?
year ago. I was devastated.
She was crying.
I thought he was just living his good life, and he wasn't. Did you wash your brush?
No, he used the same brush.
You washed it?
No, he didn't. He said, use your dirty brush.
He did not say that.
Yes, he did.
Same old dirty brush.
Yes.
Back up in here.
And we took a bus down to Cork. And really didn't do much there either. Cork was mainly just to get like our visas worked out, which really honestly didn't really work. But we got them figured out. Doesn't he have that saying that's like, no mistakes, only happy accidents?
Yeah.
Do you see that? It's like a pretty enjoyable accident.
Don't put that in. I was eating my chicken nugget and it fell out. More paint on it. You're not spreading anything.
Okay, oh my god, I did something.
So you don't even know how to work a paintbrush.
So the sky doesn't look horrible. It looks like a sky.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go outside? No, don't think so.
I've been outside, but I know that's not a sky.
I've always seen a sky in Bob Ross. That looks nothing like that.
Take off the excess.
Like 3 minutes into this. I hope that the camera got that. The yellow and the blue is right. The yellow and the red. The yellow and the red is fun. It's like 2 hours since I stopped filming because it just didn't make sense for me to keep filming. And then my camera died. And now we're here. And I also gave up, like...
It's 2 hours. It would not have taken us 2 hours, except it took us 2 hours because halfway through Becca was like, my makeup look good, and just sat on the couch for like 30 minutes.
Because I didn't want to finish it because I liked how it looked then and I knew that it was going to mess up, which it did. So, anyways, do you want to reveal them? It took a long time. This wasn't really an update video, but is anything ready? Katie's like, not to be mean, but yours looks like a forest fire. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.